Hello and welcome back to the Basement Renovation. If you're new here, my name is Casey, and when I last left you guys, I was working on drywall finishing. Over the last couple of days, I went through and did a little bit more touch up on the drywall mudding and a little bit more sanding. I mainly had to do the seams. I also had some people recommend that I do wet sanding. I have tried wet sanding before when I did the bathroom, and it works well. But for a larger area, I felt like it was just gonna slow me down to do the wet sanding method because the sanding sponge gets kind of gooped up. I have to rinse it off a lot. And so anyway, I just wanted to move as quickly as possible. And this disc sander that I have worked really, really well. So I just kind of put my mask on and tried to go to my happy place. And I got it done pretty fast. I mean, it only took me maybe 10 or 15 minutes to do a quick sand of everything. And now I am ready to start working on the ceiling this week. So the first thing that I need to do is install insulation, which I'm not looking forward to because insulation is kind of a pain. I have to wear a mask. I get really hot. I'm doing it overhead, which I haven't done yet. So I don't know how long it's going to take me, but right now I'm going to focus on this side of the room. This is going to be my future sewing room side of the basement. And I want to get the insulation in here, and I want to put drywall on this soffit here above me. And then I will start working on the actual ceiling of this space. One thing that I have found that makes installing the insulation go a little bit faster is to kind of pre-measure and pre-cut most of the pieces before I start putting them up. So we have a little bit of blocking here that I'm gonna have to work around. So I'll kind of measure these sections first, and I know that I'll have several pieces cut to that same length. So I'll cut those, install those, and I'll kind of keep working my way this way and then up to the top of the soffit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll cut 7 pieces like that. I have to admit, yesterday I had a little bit of a meltdown with the insulation installation. Insulation is a beast. It is just, you have to wear a mask with it. It gets on everything. The little particles are like floating in the air, and like I don't like doing stuff over my head and feeling like I have stuff falling on my head. It just like ekes me out. And it really put me into a bad mood yesterday. And I had to stop a couple of times and like regain my composure because I was getting so frustrated. And then I ran out of insulation. I actually was like a roll short, actually probably about 2.5 rolls short of the area that I wanted to do down here. So I got as much done as I could yesterday. I powered through, got as much of the insulation done as I could yesterday. And then I went to Home Depot this morning, got some more insulation to finish this area and this little hallway here down the middle of the basement. So today I just came in and put on some music. I also like made a little bandana for myself to cover my hair because wearing a hat and the mask and my glasses and my earbuds, all of that, like it just, I had so many things on my head that like it just added to my frustration and anxiety. So anyway, today I kind of tried to play it a little bit smarter and give myself less things to give me a sensory overload. So I've got the insulation up and I'm ready to continue with the drywalling of the ceiling. I'm going to start with the soffit here. So I'm just going to start by putting pieces along the edge of the soffit. And then when Alan gets home later today, we did buy a drywall lift. So I'm going to get him to help me put that together. By the time we factored in the number of times that we would possibly need to rent the drywall lift from Home Depot, it was just as economical to just go ahead and buy one because we will be using it over and over again. And that way I don't have to feel rushed, you know, to get it back within 24 hours. When I did the kitchen, I had to patch the ceiling where we had removed soffits, and those were small pieces of drywall and they were so difficult to get up on the ceiling. Like it was just, drywall's heavy and it's got a little bit of flex to it. So it's just like, it shifts around. It's hard. It's really hard to put it on the ceilings, but I'm very excited. Very, very excited to have our ceiling drywalled very soon. Every little step now that we're taking is making this feel like a legitimate room again. And that feels good because we've been doing some dirty work in here for a long time. Shoot, it's not straight.
Once you get the right grip on it, it's good to go. Good to go.
Look at that.
That's your department.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, don't move. Shit, shit, shit. Okay, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help. This thing don't want to stay up. How far away am I from this thing? There. All right. Oh, I put it in upside down. No. Let's see if we can get this off of here and flipped around. I just don't know. I wish this thing went down just a little bit lower. It's just awkward. Ooh, freaking sweat. So for this piece, for all the soffit pieces, the soffit's like 44-ish inches wide, but it's not perfectly square and identical measurements all the way down the soffit. So, whew, I'm like sweating. I'm gonna put this up and then I'm gonna cut it once I have it put up because I'll be able to use the edge of the drywall here as my guide, and then I can just break it off. It should, well, we'll see. I hope that will work. So, let me just move this over here. Gotcha. I think that's gonna work, y'all. Oh my gosh, that's gonna make things so much easier. Wow. Yay. Oh, I forgot to glue this. Well, I know how it works, so that's good. I got too excited. Oh, wow. So I'm just going to score along the top here and then snap it off, hopefully. Oh, hello. Oh.
Special delivery from Miss Casey.
Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, first piece up. Hang on. Okay. Go where? Really? You're gonna leave me? It is helpful to like have some help with the lifting it onto the thing. I'm just your little worker bee.
Well, you like it.
I do like it. Yeah, next time when someone is like, why do you gotta do everything? Why don't you let him do anything? I could be like, you don't hear him telling me my marching orders every day. I know the truth. I know the truth. All right, so you got the torque down to 13.
Yeah. I love how you like put your hand on the bed. You really actually used it properly.
Oh, I did. Oh, I actually did this time. How do you know I haven't been using it properly this whole time?
You put force on it this time.
Well, I can down here.
That's it at 9.
See, it didn't go in far enough.
We're going to click up to 10. Probably that counter, that this little training wheel you got in here too. It like so.
That is not a training wheel.
But I think once it goes,
it's especially made for drywall so that it just sinks them in just a little bit, so that when you mud over it, the screw's not popping out.
Yeah. Right.
All that matters is I get the job done.
When you're like grinding on stuff, you can't take it.
You can't take it. Oh my gosh. You ain't gotta tell me, it's just in my nature. I'm actually really curious to see how you find this experience, because this is just like maybe a third of a sheet of drywall. And you were kind of poo-pooing the drywall lift because you didn't think it was necessary. Okay.
I'll just do the brute force stuff.
Okay. Oh, see how
is it screwed in?
tricky it is? Hold it right there. Don't move.
Okay. Are you letting go?
You let it move.
Are you letting go?
It shifted.
All
right, you got it? Don't let go.
Look all the way around.
Don't let go. You got it? Do you got it?
I don't care.
I'm about to let go of my side. Do you got it?
Go ahead. So did you check all the sides? Is it all kind of where you want it?
Well, I gotta get one screwed in first. Miss the stud.
Here, you want me to do that too?
No. You getting tired yet?
Yeah, I'm glad we got the lift.
Okay. God, I keep missing the.
This would kill me.
Yeah.
I'm missing the stud. You know what I mean? I'd have it up and miss the stud 4 times.
I missed it again.
Holy. I love how you missed this thing. You like maximize the amount of time I gotta stay in it because you missed the stud like 14 times.
This is how I do it.
I put you in control to like.
That one must have hit a nail. But this is like part of the frustration, is making sure you hit. Okay. Once you get a few screws in it, it holds it pretty good. It's just.
Is that how that works?
Yeah. Okay, you can probably let go.
Yeah, the lift's worth it.
Oh, I heard some grindage.
Mm-hmm. Any more?
Oh, yes. Missed.
Oh.
Did I miss a lot? Do I have any chance of hitting this?
Yeah, I think you gotta go straight up.
Straight?
Yeah, you gotta go straight up.
Oh. Oh, that's grabbing. Ooh. Get it, just get it in there. It's okay, because I'm gonna cover all this with tape and mud and everything. So I'll make it look good. Ooh. That's fine, that's fine. So for the ceiling on both sides of the soffit, I'm going to be doing a like faux coffered, flat coffered ceiling situation. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to minimize the amount of drywall finishing I'm doing over my head. But I basically made it to where I can lay out full sheets of drywall on the ceiling and cover the seams with trim to give a kind of flat coffered ceiling look. I think it's gonna look really nice. It's also gonna be a lot easier to finish. I'm not gonna have any seams to finish. I'll have some screw locations to finish, like to mud over, but the seams will be covered by trim. One thing I need to do is first find the center of the room so I know exactly where the center of this drywall piece is gonna be. Then I need to also kind of double check the locations where I'm gonna have the trim installed, because I'm gonna have to install some blocking potentially where the trim runs parallel to the joist if it doesn't hit a joist. And then I'm also gonna need to cut holes in the drywall before I put it up for the light locations. So I've kind of got a few little moving parts here. I have kind of mocked this up in my SketchUp model that I shared with you guys a couple of weeks ago. So I kind of have a rough idea of where this is gonna go, but it's gonna be a little bit kind of measure as I go situation. Okay, so we're at 138 and a half. I can't do math right now. 138.5 divided by 2. So 69 and a quarter would be the center. So I need to mark my hole for my light at 69 and a quarter on my board before we put it up. All right, 69 and 1/4. All right, so this is the center of the light. All right, I'm gonna drill a little hole so I know where the center is on the other side. Oh, that works pretty good. This works. I'll be so impressed with this little tool. I don't like that. It's okay. Do you like it? Oh. Look at that. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, so let's start cranking it up, and then I can kind of get it lined up, and then we can like press it into the vent there. Oh, that kind of worked. Should I put my holes just slightly bigger?
Yeah.
Okay. I cut this hole slightly bigger. Oh yeah, that's much better. I cut it like a 1/4 inch bigger. All right, so yesterday I finished putting up the drywall panels in this space, and it's ready for the trim pieces. But before I do that, I want to just go ahead and mud over all of the screw locations. I'll probably go ahead and do the mudding and taping of the soffit and just get that out of the way before I start putting the trim in to create the kind of flat coffered ceiling. So I just want to put in this little access panel to a junction box that we have in here. And I found these little panels that kind of sit flush with the drywall. So I'm just going to insert that here.